Ryan Reynolds, certainly one of the smartest people in Hollywood, and now one of the smartest folks on Wall Street. He just recently sold Mint Mobile to T-Mobile. We're going to talk about that right now. Renegade Online. Well, folks, welcome back. Another great day here at Valiant Renegade. It's good to see everybody out there once again. And if you are like one of the many folks watching this video, not yet subscribed to this channel, please take a moment, turn that little red subscribe button to gray, hit that notification bell, share this sucker out on the social medias, and of course, please do leave a comment below the video before you head out the door today. I always want to hear your thoughts. Almost at 20,000 subscribers, and that's thanks to the audience out there just like you. Now on to the news. Ryan Reynolds now is parting ways with Mint Mobile, but in the best method possible, and that is a $1.35 billion with a B dollar sale to T-Mobile.
Hey everyone, I'm Mike Sievert, CEO of T-Mobile. I am thrilled to announce that T-Mobile plans to acquire Mint Mobile. And here with me to share the news is Ryan Reynolds, owner of Mint Mobile.
Thank you, Mike. We're incredibly excited. Mint has run on T-Mobile's network since its inception.
From CNBC, T-Mobile to buy Kenya. Owner of Ryan Reynolds backed Mint Mobile for $1.35 billion. Deal will allow T-Mobile to tap a larger share of the pay-as-you-go customer base, whose numbers are expected to swell as credit-challenged people shy away from hefty monthly bills. This will also provide a boost to T-Mobile's business at a time when promotions from rivals Verizon and AT&T have driven up its churn rate, which refers to the percentage of customers who stop using a service. The agreement consists of 39% cash and 61% T-Mobile stock, with the final purchase price set to be decided by Kenya's performance during certain periods before and after the closing of the deal that is expected later this year. The purchase will add slightly to T-Mobile's core adjusted earnings, but is not expected to affect its outlook for the year. Quote, over the long term, we'll also benefit from applying the marketing formula Mint has become famous for across more parts of T-Mobile. Mint is known for marketing tactics that often feature part owner Ryan Reynolds. At the onset of the pandemic in 2020, the DEADPOOL star left a voicemail for users, informing them that the company had given them unlimited free data. Reynolds' portfolio also includes British soccer club Wrexham and Aviation American Gin, which was sold to Diageo for about $610 million in 2020. The actor, however, maintains an ongoing ownership interest in Aviation Gin. Now, if there's one guy in Hollywood these days that is more entrepreneur than actor, it is indeed Ryan Reynolds, and this $1.35 billion sale of Mint Mobile just goes to show you how brilliant the guy is. He's got reportedly between a 20 and 25% stake of that company, and will have an according portion of the sale price when it closes later this year. One of the things you need to appreciate about why this sale is as big as it is and why Ryan Reynolds is somewhat unique in Hollywood and has been so successful as an entrepreneur is because Ryan Reynolds does what most other Hollywood types don't. He stays out of politics. He stays off Twitter. He doesn't create much of a kerfuffle with his fans. He doesn't take positions on big, hot items that can divide his audience in half. We see this far too often with Hollywood studios and almost every actor out there these days, especially those that are around even Ryan Reynolds' age. But he has stayed away from it. And what that has done, it has allowed him to build a very broad fan base that once he turns himself into a spokesman for these companies that he invests in, he then turns his Hollywood fandom and audience into customers. And that's one of the things that Ryan Reynolds has been the most successful in. You see, Ryan Reynolds takes positions in companies like Aviation Gin or Mint Mobile, appoints himself after taking that ownership stake as a spokesman, and then he levers his own production company, Maximum Effort Productions.
Maximum Effort.
To make commercials for those companies like Aviation and Mint with himself in them. And that drives up the attention, that drives up the purchases, that builds a big new customer base from a very satisfied audience that already loves him for all of his Hollywood performances. Ryan Reynolds, our hats off to you, sir. Congratulations. This is absolutely amazing. And to be sure, it was an easy transition for Reynolds and for Sievert at T-Mobile. You see, Mint Mobile has been using the T-Mobile network now for the last 3 to 4 years, and the contract was set to run all the way through the end of 2025. Now that contract's going to be a lot more permanent. And I think it's going to be good for T-Mobile, and it's going to be very good for the customers at Mint. You see, T-Mobile and Mint have a lot of the same core philosophies of how they operate their business. And both Sievert and Ryan Reynolds made it clear that Mint Mobile customers shouldn't have to worry about anything in terms of radical price increases or any material changes to their service.
So we're excited to continue Mint's $15 a month pricing.
And T-Mobile has assured me that our incredibly improvised and borderline reckless messaging strategy will also remain untouched.
I don't remember the word reckless, Ryan.
Well, I wrote it into the contract with crayon, Mike.
Good for both these companies, good for everybody involved. I think this is a big win. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not already. Hit that notification bell. Share this sucker out on the social medias. And of course, please do leave a comment before you head out. Until next time, take care.